fledgling firefighters, happy homecoming, and healing hope. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Friday, October 17th edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. Stafford's fire department has added some new firefighters and promoted others in a family event that we managed to get into. On the evening of Friday, October 10th, there was quite a gathering at Fire Station Number 2 to pin new firefighters and promote others.
Very proud moment for everybody here. Obviously, you as family members, but more so for the entire department, because every member here, from the white shirts with the battalion chiefs to the firefighters and the lieutenants here, are a big part of this organization now and have a huge footprint in the growth and future development of where the department will head moving forward. Not a lot of people get to say that they have that moving forward with any department they go to. You go work for the city of Houston, you're stepping into someone else's shoes. Here at Stafford, they are the shoes. And someone 20 years, 30 years from now will be filling their shoes. But today, and as we continue to develop the full-time component of the fire department, they will be the trailblazers leading forward where we go. One of the biggest traditions in this fire service is family. Traditions are also bringing you all to be a part of what we're doing here today, which is pinning the badges on your loved ones. One of the most humble and valued things that anyone can do is be a servant, and be a servant to the public. What these people here today are doing, and they realize that they have, is a lot of power, and they need to learn to embrace it and remain humble about the power that they have. Because in today's world, you as the public still give us the baby. You trust us, you call us, and we have a lot of power and we have a lot of trust from you that we are going to do the right thing at all times. And hopefully, with what we have here in our values at Stafford Fire Department, we'll continue to push through with all of these members here, whether they are here 10 years from now or not. We're going to build that core and hope that they embrace the amount of power that they have as a public servant.
I will do this when they come back into town.
Stafford Weekly News, this is Randall Williams. There's a new store in the grid, and you may have heard about it. Are you familiar with Target?
There's a new neighbor in town, and it's bringing a wave of excitement to Stafford. The air buzzing with anticipation as crowds gather, eagerly waiting for a moment that marks significant milestones for our community. The Target storefront gleaming, a beacon of what is to come, promising not just a new shopping destination, but a fresh chapter for local commerce. The grand opening of Target at the Grid isn't just about a new place to shop. It's a powerful symbol of Stafford's commitment to growth, economic development, and welcoming businesses that want to thrive alongside us.
It's very nice of you. And also, I want to say, we promote these kind of businesses because sales tax is City of Stafford's main source of income.
Yes.
Because you don't have property tax.
Yes.
You all can move to Stafford, you don't have to pay property tax.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm so grateful for everybody to come out today. My amazing leaders that are here behind me. My boss that's right here. I'm just super, super grateful. This is a dream of mine to open a store. Yes, boss. I'm right here, boss. Yes. This is my boss, and I'm just so grateful for everybody. My family's here, my friends are here, and my team is here behind me. I'm just so grateful.
With a snip of a ribbon, a new era in Stafford history has begun. Shoppers, eager to explore, streaming right into the bright, welcoming aisles, ready to discover all that our new Target has to offer, and leaders visiting with their community as the doors are officially opened as of this past Tuesday, October the 14th.
For a grand opening here in Stafford. We've been wishing for this for quite a while. It's come to fruition. Not only will it bring new sales tax revenue to the city, but it also enhances the quality of life for our citizens. So come on out, shop local, shop at our Target, and we hope to see you soon.
Yes, it is very nice. I'm happy they are starting their store here in Stafford. And I'm very happy they are very well known and we can get more money, some sales tax. And I think when we went inside, we have seen the very nice arrangement. It looks so nice, fantastic, and I congratulate them and I thank them for being here and doing such a nicely.
Hi, this is Luncheon, Stafford City Council. I tell you, today is a great day. It's a grand opening for Target, Super Target in Stafford. I'm so honored to be here. We have so many people waiting outside to get in. I want to say Target, it's not just a Super Target, it's a destination to bring the convenience to our residents and for our community. I really, really appreciate Target management decide to bring this Target, beautiful Target, to our city and bring the convenient, exciting experience, shopping experience to all the people here. So thank you so much and welcome Target. We're going to start our new chapter in Stafford. Congratulations, Target.
Yes, we are so excited to be part of the Stafford community. This store's been a long time coming, a lot of hard work, but we are so ready to welcome you to our store. We are officially open and ready for you guys to come shop with us.
Hi, welcome to the Stafford Target. We are so excited to have Target as one of our partners here in the city. The line was incredible for people just excited for Target to be here. And we look forward to the partnerships that they're going to create. It's a great day in the city and hopefully a great location for Target. We're happy they chose Stafford to be part of the community. So welcome, Target.
This is a community spotlight on progress, partnership, and on a future that looks brighter than ever. Stafford, get ready to enjoy your new Target. For Stafford Weekly News, this is Mal Morales with your Community Spotlight.
We've had a new public works director for a while, and he finally slowed down enough for us to have a word with him.
So I have a pretty interesting background. I have a degree in urban planning, and I'm also a master plumber by the state of Texas, and worked in the construction field for 25 years before I moved over to municipal work, and I've been doing it for about 20 years now. And that kind of brought all of my talents together. As far as applications, you know, the planning and the building and all that kind of stuff with the development services was my first step. And then later on, we added the public works department, and I oversee that because I've got engineering, not experience, but working with engineers and through all my experiences in life. So yeah, it's been a good voyage with life, and all of those life experiences kind of added up to the job I have today. Public Works is in Stafford is 4 different departments. We've got streets and drainage, parks, facilities maintenance, and fleet maintenance. Development Services, the other department I'm over, has got 5 parts. That includes permits and inspections, the planning department, engineering, code enforcement, and GIS. It's a challenge, and that's why I took the job. I really need a job that I get challenged in. In Stafford, we have some unique challenges. Obviously, we're working on the streets and drainage. We want to put a lot of effort into that. I think that's one place that needs some attention. We've got some good stuff like some parks and trails that we're working on as well with the Parks Committee, a hike and bike trail that we're working with Missouri City and Fort Bend County on. There's other challenges, the buildings of the municipal buildings are getting older, and so, there's always constantly things to look at and repair and bid for there. We just started a drainage committee, and that's interesting work too. We've got citizens involved in a pretty technical aspects of the city, so it's great to see them involved. Just like the Parks Committee, it's great to have people involved with that as well. I work with the SEDC a lot. I think they have really kind of helped the city through some of the difficult times with some of the commercial projects that they've now taken on. Probably the bigger challenge is the residential side, and we are actually working with Fort Bend County with an interlocal agreement for them to come in and help with some of the road repairs on some of our older streets. So yes, it's lots to do. I just appreciate being back. I worked for Stafford, for 7 years up until 2021, and then I took a little hiatus, just got back, and I was fortunate. The good Lord works in great ways that it all worked out because we wanted to get back to the area. We have children that are grown, and we have a grandbaby, so we wanted to get back to the area. So it all worked out, and I think Stafford's a great place to work. I really fell in love with it when I got here many years ago, and I kind of cut my teeth here. So I'm happy to be back.
Viva Volleyball, next. Homecoming was last weekend, and if you couldn't attend, that's okay. Here's what happened.
Homecoming night in Stafford, and the atmosphere was absolutely electric. The Spartan faithful packing the stands last Friday, October the 10th, ready for a showdown as their varsity squad took on the formidable Willow Ridge Eagles. Early in the first quarter, it was a pass to number 11, and he was gone. An electric dash to the end zone that set the tone for the entire evening. And they were a threat all over. Later, with the Eagles threatening to close the gap, the Spartans aired it out. A beautiful spiral in stride for another massive touchdown. It was a kind of offensive power that kept the pressure on all night. The energy wasn't just on the field, it was felt through the entire team and the crowd.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Homecoming 2025. For those of you who I don't know, I'm Dr. Bostic, and this is Homecoming number 12 for me. This is an outstanding day. Our kids have enjoyed it, our staff has enjoyed it, our community enjoys it. This is the #1 place to be. We are playing the Willow Ridge Eagles, and we are destroying them. We are enjoying every moment of it. If you have a chance to come out to Homecoming, we hope you come out and join us. And if you missed it, we'll look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks so much for your time, and we look forward to you having a great Homecoming weekend.
Incredible insight from Dr. Bostic, because he was right. That Spartan pride he mentioned was on full display in the second half. This was the moment that sealed it, as the Spartan offense barreled through the Eagles defense, showing a pure display of power that put the game firmly out of reach for the opposing team. That powerful run was the final statement in a dominant offensive showcase. The final whistle blew, your Stafford Spartans stood victorious, capping off a perfect homecoming night with a decisive 42-27 win over Willow Ridge. A memorable night of football and community spirit here at Spartan Stadium. Congratulations to the team on a hard-fought victory. For Stafford Weekly News, I'm Mal Morales.
Not only was last Friday homecoming, it was also senior night at volleyball. Let's watch.
What a night it was for Stafford High School. Homecoming and senior night, the atmosphere was absolutely electric as our Stafford Lady Spartans took on the Katy Harmony Wildcats. It was a memorable night, so let's get right into the highlights. And the game got underway with the Spartans coming out of the gate on fire, immediately setting a blistering pace. The setup from the back was passed perfectly to the setter, who put it on a platter for the outside hitter for a thunderous kill. The Wildcats had no answer for that one. Stafford executed their game plan to perfection. Moving with precision and power, they took the first set decisively and showed no signs of slowing down. Into the second set they went, and while Katy scrapped for every point, the Spartans were simply a step ahead. This rally was incredible. The communication, the teamwork, a textbook display of volleyball. The Wildcats put up a massive block, but the Spartans adjusted midair with a clever tip over the top that found the floor. Just an incredible high IQ play. They were playing with unmatched intensity. And that brought us to the match point for the Lady Spartans. The crowd on their feet, sensing the sweep, and the serve went up and over. Harmony got the return, but Stafford was ready. A quick set to the middle, and ball game. The Lady Spartans completed 3-0 sweep. An absolute dominant performance from start to finish. What a way to celebrate homecoming and honor the seniors. The Lady Spartans put on a clinic, showcasing skill, heart, and pure determination. A clean sweep against a tough Wildcats team. Congratulations to the Lady Spartans for an incredible story. From all of us here, this is Mal Morales, signing off.
The Spartan tennis team has been dominating for 6 years and are in playoffs again this season. Is it time for a seven-peat?
This season began with challenge and determination. After a grueling preseason facing multiple 5A programs, Stafford's tennis team found its rhythm, turning early frustration into focus when district played.
So one of the defining moments this season was we had a really tough preseason. Before our district competition, we played really tough competition. We played a bunch of 5A schools and we came up just short, and that was really frustrating. So when we started district play and we got that first victory, it meant a big amount to our players and to me. One of the defining moments was in that match against Katy Freeman.
The defining moment came against Katy Freeman. Down a set and several games, Stafford's number 2 boys singles players fought back to win a thrilling tiebreak, a comeback that clinched a momentum and belief across the team.
One of our players, our number 2 boys singles, was actually down. He lost the first set, and he was able to come back from several games down, force a tiebreaker and win, and that was a defining moment because it gave us a key victory. We had a couple of other players win after that, and we were able to seal the deal 11-8. And that, I think, was what helps us clinch a district championship.
From there, Stafford swept the district, shutting out Willow Ridge and Crawford 19-0, and proved they were ready for another playoff run.
Our first round opponent was Brazosport. That was back on October the 7th. It was a beautiful morning out at Missouri City Tennis Recreation Center, and we defeated them 14-1. And then our second round was against a school we never played before, Caldwell. They finished second, barely being beat out by a school that we defeated last year, Thrall, a very strong district. And we met on I believe it was the 9th of October, so last Thursday. Unfortunately, we came up a little short. There were some really close matches. Our number 1 girls doubles were victorious. Our number 1 boys doubles won. So we made it to the playoffs. The thing that I'm proudest of this season is how our players really rallied, how we were able to get a 6th repeat of a district championship. And even though we've been eliminated from the playoffs in the second round and weren't able to continue on to regionals like our goal was, we're very proud of getting 6 district championships in a row.
Coach Tim Wood credits his players' unity and resilience, celebrating a 6th consecutive district championship for the Stafford Spartans. For Stafford Weekly News, this is Mal Morales.
Appreciating aid, next. The Fort Bend's Women's Center has been serving our area for years, and every now and then, they get to celebrate. It's the 8th year for the Healing and Hope Luncheon. There was a fair amount of hustle and bustle at the Marriott Sugarland Wednesday morning, setting up for the Fort Bend Women's Center's Healing and Hope Luncheon.
So we are a nonprofit organization that supports survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. We've been doing this in the Fort Bend County area and surrounding communities for the last 45 years. So today is our 8th annual Healing and Hope Luncheon. Each year we bring all of our supporters together to celebrate the work we're doing with survivors. This year we have Marcia Clark, who was the lead prosecutor during the O.J. Simpson trial, New York Times best-selling author, and a huge survivor advocate, so we're very excited about it. So we have a unique operation in our ThriftWise resale stores. Those help to offset the cost of the work we do with survivors. Anybody in the community can donate new or used goods to our thrift stores. We have one in Richmond and we have one in Stafford. And we take those items and either give them to our survivors or we resell those to the community. And that makes money to help our operations.
A couple of resale shops help, but there's still more fundraising to be done.
So we do have an event coming up. The Gilman Golf Tournament is coming up. It's the Ramsey Gilman Charitable Golf Tournament. All proceeds go toward the Fort Bend Women's Center. And if you'd like to participate or sponsor, check out our website at fbwc.org. So at the Fort Bend Women's Center, we're in the business of solving unsolvable problems. We work in the domestic violence and the sexual assault field. It can be difficult work, but it's going to take the entire community to come together to help us to help survivors get out of the abuse and work towards self-sufficiency.
For Stafford Weekly News, this is Randall Williams. That's a wrap on our news for this week. Thank you for joining us. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news.
This program was produced at City Hall of Stafford, Texas, in association with Houston City College.